Hello friends, welcome back to part 2 of viral crochet bag. So in the part 1 we learn how to make the two panels of the back, front panel and the back panel. In this part we are going to learn how to make the petals on the top of this panels. So let's get started. So this is the part 2 of viral rose crochet bag. So in the last episode we made these two panels of the bag. So now we can check how to make this petals on this panel. Okay, I will write the pattern on the screen also, and you can also check the description for the detailed pattern. So this panel, in the first round we are going to create two petals. This is the first round. We are going to begin from here. You can see the front loops here. So we are starting from here. You can start from anywhere in this first round. So I am inserting hook here through this loop. Now we are going to attach yarn. Simply pull through this loop. Now we can make chain 3. 1, 2 and 3. So in this round we are going to make two petals. So for the pattern, first we have to make chain 3, then into the next 3 loops you can see here. First loop, this is the second, and this is the third. Into these 3 loops we are going to do increase DC. Into the first loop we are doing one more in the same loop. So first increase, then second increase, and third double crochet increase. So we created 3 sets of double crochet increase. Now we can make chain 3. This is the first section of the petal. Now you can make chain 3. 1, 2 and 3. Now you can turn the work. Now you are going to increase into each stitch. Into each stitch you can do increase. So through the first stitch, first double crochet increase, and again second increase. So till the other end you can do the increase. Increase means into each stitch you can do 2 double crochets. If you are master in crochet, this is easy for you. If you are a beginner, you have to watch the beginner friendly videos, and basic stitch videos are there in my channel. You can watch that. Okay, and the last increase we did. So first we did chain 3, then 3 increases, double crochet increases, then we made chain 3, turn the work and do increase into each and every stitch. Now the step 3 of this petal, skip 3 stitches and make a slip stitch. 3 stitches means you can see the loops here. First round you can see the loops here. So 1, 2, 3. Skip 3 loops and into the fourth one you can make a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3. Skip 3 and into the fourth make a slip stitch. Now chain 1, and through these loops you can do 12 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. So the first petal is completed, but we skip 3 stitches in the other side, so we have to skip this side also 3 skips. Then only we can start the next petal. So from this side also we can check 1 2 1 2 3, and into the fourth one we can make a slip stitch. So the first petal is completed. This is the first petal. We have to make one more petal in the first round. So from here we can for making the next petal we can start where we did the slip stitch. You can chain 3 and same pattern, 3 double crochet increase, 1 first double crochet increase, second double crochet increase, one more in the same stitch, and the third double crochet increase. Okay, now we have to do chain 3, 1 2 3, and turn the work. Now we have to do 6 double crochet increase. Into each stitches you have to do increase DCs. So all these stitches we have to increase. Next increase, one more in the same stitch, last increase in this row. Don't worry, I will write this pattern on the screen and in the description also, and even if you have any doubts you can connect me through Instagram. I will clear your doubt as much as I can. So we completed the second round in the second petal. Now we have to skip 3 stitches and slip stitch. So you can check here just below the first petal you can check like this, 1 2 and 3. The third stitch will be here. Okay, you can make a slip stitch here. So the first petal the second petal will cover the first petal's little bit portion from here. And now after the slip stitch, chain 1, turn the work, and you can do 12 single crochets. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. Now we have to slip stitch skip the 3 stitches and slip stitch, because if you do slip stitch in this side you have to do the other side also, or else it will look open like this. We have to look like closed. So you can check here 1 2 and 3. Here is the second slip stitch, like skip 3 stitches, then into the fourth you can make a slip stitch. Okay, the first round is completed. So you can see the 2 petals like this. Okay, now we are going moving to the next round. To move to the next round, we have to chain 2, and make a slip stitch into the next round's loop. Okay, slip stitch into the chain 2 and slip stitch into the next round. Now here we have to make 3 petals. In the second round we have to make 3 petals. The pattern will be same, only the change will come in the skipping number of the stitches. First, so here we can start the round 3. In the last round we make chain 2 and slip stitch into the second round. Now you can begin the second round. In the second round we have to make 3 petals. First round we made 2 petals, so the next round you have to make 3 petals and you have to skip 5 stitches. You have to skip 5 stitches in between. The 2 sides of the petal we skip 3 stitches in the first round, so in this round we have to skip 5 stitches. That is the only difference. Pattern will be there on the screen and the description, so you can check. I will show you how to make the first petal. Then after completing the full round I will show you. So chain 3 and start this second round. Same like 3 DC increase in the first round of the petal. 1, second increase, and the third increase. Okay, now after the 3 increases you have to do chain 3 and turn the work. Now you have to make 3 increases, 6 increases. 1, first increase, and the second increase, and the third increase, fourth increase, fifth increase, and the last that is 6th increase. Okay, now we have to skip 5 stitches in this round. Last round we skip 3 stitches, so in this round we have to skip 5 stitches. So you can check, you can see the stitches here, 1 2 3 4, this is the 5th one. So after skipping 5 stitches we are going to slip stitch into the 6th one. Okay, slip stitch into the 6th stitch, skip 5 and slip stitch, then you can make chain 1, then 12 DC in this, not DC, sorry, chain 1. I will show you once again. So we skip 5 stitches and slip stitch, chain 1. Now you can do 12 DCs until you reach the other side. After completing 12 single crochets, it is single crochets, not DC. So after completing 12 single crochets you will reach the other side of the petal. I'm doing a bit faster, so if you want to see this, you can reduce the speed in the options. So we reach the other side. Now you have to skip 5 stitches, then slip stitch 1 2 3 4 5, then into the 6th one you can make a slip stitch. So first petal, this is the yarn. We can finally sew this inside this bag. Okay, so we reach here. So first petal of this round is completed. So next petal we are going to create in the same way. One thing you have to focus is that each and every petal, if you are slip stitch, one side will slightly overlap the previous petal we made in the same row or in the other row. So it will overlap like this. Each and every petal will come like this. So in this round we have to make 3 more petals in the same pattern. Anyway, I will show you that how to make the other petal also. So the next round will be easy for you. 1 2 3, same pattern. 1 and the second increase, and the third increase, third double crochet increase. So now you can chain 3, turn the work, 6 increase. First increase, second increase, second increase, third increase, fourth increase, fifth increase, then sixth increase. Okay, so we completed the second round of the petal. Now you can see here you have to skip 5 stitches and slip stitch 1 2 3 4 5, and fifth slip stitch you can do the just below the previous petal. Then it will come as an overlapping one to the other, like this petal will be slightly overlap the previous petal. This is the pattern we have to make. Now everything is same, like chain 1 and you have to do 12 single crochets, and after completing 12 single crochet you will reach the other side of the petal. There also you can skip 5 stitches and make one more petal. So 3 petals in the second round will be completed. Then you can chain 2 and slip stitch into the next round. There you can begin the third row petals. Okay, now you can skip 5 chains, 1 2 3 4 5, and into the 6th you can make a slip stitch. You can begin making the third petal there. So after completing the round I will show you how to be the 3 petals. So we completed the second round with 3 petals. You can see the 3 petals here, 1 2, and this is the first one, the second and the third one. Now after finishing the third stitch we can make chain 2, then slip stitch into the next row. From there we can start the round 3. Same pattern, only the difference is we have to make 4 petals in this round, and number of skipping stitches will be 6 instead of 5. Second round we did 5 skips, and in this round we have to skip 6 times. So I will show you first petal. After that you can continue doing the other 3 petals. So make 3 chains and 3 DC increase. 1 and the second increase, and the third increase. Third increase. Everything is same, only the number of skipping stitches will be different and the number of petals also different. Chain 3. Now you can do 6 increases. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Last increase in this round. 6th one. Now in this round we can skip 6 stitches. From here you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 stitches. Sorry, here you can see, I hope you can see 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and just below the last petal we did, we can slip stitch, then chain 1. Now you can do 12 double crochets. Now you can do 12 double crochets, and after that you can skip 6 stitches, then slip stitch. So first petal will be ready in the third round. So 12 single crochets, then you can skip 6 stitches, 6 stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and into the 7th one you can make a slip stitch. So first petal is ready. From here we can make the other petal. So like this 3 more petals we have to create. Pattern will be on the screen. You can check that. If there is any confusion, you can ask me in the comment section also. So we completed round 3 with 4 petals. Now we are going to begin round 4. After completing the round 3, we make chain 2 and slip stitch into the next row. Now we can make 3 chains, then we can start making the petals. So in this round we have to make 6 petals, and the skipping chains will be 5. Last round we skipped 6 stitches in between the in the beginning, and 2 sides of the petals we skip 6 stitches. In this round we have to skip 5 stitches. Rest of the things all same. So we did 2 increase, and also we have to do the other increase, third increase. Now we can chain 3, turn the work, and we can do 6 increase. first increase and second increase, the third one, fourth one, five, and the last one, sixth increase. In sixth increase in the second row of the petal. This is the fourth round we are doing. Now we can skip 6 stitches. So you can see from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and into the one more. From here we can count. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and into the 7th we can make a slip stitch. So slip stitch and tight little bit. Now we can make chain 1 and 12 double crochets from here. 1, we are doing a reverse single crochet. I will mention in the screen. So till the other end of the petal we can make this single crochet, reverse single crochet. Now we can skip 6 stitches and make a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and into the 7th one we can make a slip stitch. So this is the first petal in the 4th row. We have to make 5 more. Total 6 petals will be there in this round. So we can meet after finishing the 4th round. So we completed the round 4 with 6 petals and we made chain 2 and slip stitch into the next stitch. Now you can start with chain 3 and the pattern will be same. Number of petals will be 7 in this round and the number of the stitches you need to skip also different. First you have to skip 6 stitches, then you have to skip 5 stitches. So we can start making this. First you need to make 3 increase. First increase, and second increase, and the third increase. Now you can make chain 3 and turn the work, increase into 6 times. 1, 2, 3, third increase, fourth increase, fifth increase, one more in the same stitch, and the last increase, that means sixth increase, one more in the same stitch. So this round we finish. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skips. Then you can make a slip stitch here. So one side of the petal you can skip 6 and the other side 5. Chain 1 and turn the chain 1 and do reverse single crochets. So till the other end you can do single crochets. I mention in the screen it is 12 reverse single crochets. Now you can just turn the work and count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the sixth one you can slip stitch. So in this round the pattern will be same. The number of skip stitches will be first side you can skip 6 stitches and the other side you have to skip 5 stitches. It is mentioned on the screen, you can check there. So complete this round with 7 petals. So here I completed 5th and 6th round. 6th round I didn't show you in this video because it is repetition of the previous round. So I completed the round and you can slip stitch and finally you can chain 1, and I am leaving a little longer yarn here and cut the yarn off. So make it so we completed the first panel. You can see this is the first panel. So you can make petals on the second panel, and next we have to attach both of this panel. So here we completed 2 panels, front panel and the back panel. So the leftover yarns you can see here, you can hide these behind this panel. So we can just run through the stitches and cut the yarn off. This one we need to sew the edges, and here also one piece. This one we can hide behind this panel. We did 60 half DCs in the last round, so you can see this portion. This will be the opening of the bag, so we can attach this together. Already we leave some longer yarns here. We can add a tapestry needle and you can sew from here. One side's back loop and the other side's front loop, like this. Into each stitch we can add stitches like this. So we can sew all around, and after completing this we can see. So I attached both the straps, both the panels. You can see the stitches here. So in the next part we can check how to attach the pearl string, and we need to attach press button, and also one strap also we can do. So in the next episode we can learn how to make that. Thanks for watching, and if you have any doubts you can comment below or you can connect me through Instagram. Thank you so much.